I got an earpiece in because I'm recording with a handheld recorder for this. Because the audio from I've basically done this video twice now. Um, this is my second time. The video, previously, the video on the webcam, the audio was dirt, so I didn't want to use it. So basically, in this video, I'm going to be talking about picks and what's the purpose of them. Okay, actually, I just realized something. Hold on. So I'm using a Zoom H1, and I'm putting it in front of me so I can project better. So yeah, grand, it's still recording. Okay, so for this, I'm going to be talking about different picks you can use. So the first one I'm using is a chicken pick, and it's 2.6 mil thick, and it's the most expensive pick I'm going to show you out the bunch. It's so the idea is this pick is, I actually don't know what it's made from. I'll put a link in the description where you can buy them from Toman and all. But this pick, what was it? The weird thing about this pick is it's meant to form to your hand. So it's meant to, over time, it's meant to shape to the way you hold your pick. And basically this video is, oh, by the way, this is a cheap 30 quid ukulele I drew Harley Quinn and the Joker on, if anyone was wondering what it is, and I'll put a link in the description where you can buy one if you're interested. Going back to picks, the main reason for this video is I believe picks have their own unique sound, and it's mainly because I've started playing using this chicken pick. I'm looking over here because it's weird. I've hardly recorded with this kind of setup before, so let's just see what it sounds like. Ugh, I'll also add the tab for what I'm playing on the ukulele in the description below if anyone is interested in doing something with it. So it's basically, I believe different picks, the material they're made from, give you different sounds. So the chicken pick is one of them. It's my new go-to pick. It sounds best for stuff I do. It brings out the highs a lot, I believe, so compared to the lows, and it's a thick pick. It's 750. I do not want to lose it, so I'm keeping track on it. Compared to other picks, where I find that the cheaper the pick, the more you're prone to losing it. Because I've lost a lot of picks, but I've found a lot of picks at the same time, and it's always the cheap picks I've lost and found, and the dear picks I've always kept, which is weird. So this is a Dunlop 0.88 pick. So this is just a normal standard pick, and this was my main pick for a while. So let's see what this sounds like. I'm only doing one loop of the progression because I want to get through this as quick as possible, so it saves you time and it saves me time editing and recording. Next pick that I'll do is the 0.38mm pick by Dunlop as well. I'm a huge Dunlop fan, as you'll see most of these picks. Let's see how many picks actually. So there is, yeah, the Dunlops, it's like 2-to-1 with the Dunlop picks I own. There's like an equal amount of Dunlop compared to other brands of picks. So I'm a huge Dunlop pick fan, and I can't remember, I did a second pick just there. Oh yeah, sorry. So back to the 0.38 pick. So the thing about this pick is it sounds very thin because it's a very thin pick. It's not putting as much pressure on the strings, and that's good if that's the kind of thing you want to do, but it's also bad if you're a very aggressive picker. And I was watching a rig rundown with Paul Gerbert, and he was saying he uses very thin picks because he wants to hit stuff. But the way he hits stuff is if he uses a thick pick, it'd be too aggressive. With the thin picks, since he has the adrenaline from shows, it kind of levels out with the way he wants to hit it, the adrenaline he has, and the thickness of the pick. So that's that pick. Another pick is the So for a while I didn't like thick picks, and this is the reason why. This is a big stubby by Dunlop again. So I'm gonna do all the Dunlop picks and I'll run through the other picks after. Okay? So this is Dunlop pick. This is 0.3. Sorry, no, not 0.3. This is 3 mils thick. So let's see what this sounds like. So from playing it compared to, it sounds a lot fuller, not fuller, but louder, I should say. That it's actually producing what you want to produce, and that's just because of the thickness, and that's down to that. Whereas compared to I find that it's letting the highs ring out more, but that could be just me trying to hear something I want to hear. There's a big difference between the chicken pick and the stubby. The stubby's making the bass ring out more, whereas the chicken pick is more brighter, and that's probably down to the material that's made out of. Another one that I have picked up recently is a 2mm Dunlop pick. This is very high gloss pick. It's a plastic pick, and it sounds like this. So that's that pick. I'm also using the zoom since it has better audio. It'll pick it up better with the sound differences compared to the camera audio that I was using for the last recording session. So this is a 0.73 pick. Yeah, 0.73. So also this pick is handy because, let's see if I can zoom in here. Zoom. Focus. Damn it, you were just focusing. It's like 2/3 the camera are fixing. Anyway, this pick now it decides to focus. Great. So this pick has it's like what's the right word to describe it? It has kind of an abrasive surface, or kind of a tactile. It has that kind of surface that it will cling to your hand, kind of, if that makes sense. So it's not like you're going to lose the pick straight away, and also it sounds like this. So that's that pick. It sounds very similar to, because they're within millimeters of the difference. It's more comfort style, and that's the green 0.88 mil thickness. So that's the Dunlop's picks done with. Another pick that came about, it was because I bought a pack of Martin strings, I believe, and it was this. This is it was like a sheet of like a credit card kind of thing, and you could punch picks out of it, where the picks were already cut, but you could push them out of it. So that was this, and it's very rigid. It's just a normal pick, really. It's weird because it feels the same. It feels a bit softer than the 0.88 pick, but it feels a bit harder than the 0.73. So it's in between there, I think, I would believe, anyway. Next pick is 1 mil pick, a 1mm pick, and that's the Rainbow Classic by Pick Boy. So this is what it sounds like. So that would sound slightly different. I'm not sure will this process through YouTube or not, but compared to there's a very it might be me trying to hear it, but I'm not sure. No, there's a slight difference, very slight. Okay, maybe not, maybe I'm just trying to hear it. So this is a 0.7mm thickness pick. So this is thinner than the Dunlop, but it's a lot richer. So the material that it's made from is different. It's not a nylon pick; it's something else. Whereas this is the so far for me, it's not really the material; it's mainly the thickness of the pick that makes a difference. Because the thickness of the pick will lead you to strum heavier or lighter than what it is, and this is a cool concept I've seen. It's a Gibson pick, and for a while I didn't even know Gibson made picks, but they should. They wouldn't. I don't think they would outsell Dunlop because Dunlop are a very well known brand for picks. But this is a let's see if I can get there. This pick has a thin side, a medium side, which is the top here, thin, medium, and a heavy side. So you get the that time I could hear the difference because it's in quick succession. Okay, so the heavier is adding more bass, whereas the medium is kind of medium, and the light is treble. Okay, so that's a better way to pick out. It's also, again, down to material and all that stuff. So this is my last pick. It's a green SX pick. I can't remember the thickness, but it feels like you can see there. It's very thin. It flips easily. I believe it will be in between the 0.73 and the 0.38 somewhere, just by feel alone. So I'll do the original progression just to show you. Okay, so that's my last pick. There's also things you can do. So this was, I went down to the local music shop and I had they had a pick punch. I went in there with a lot of material, and I basically did a thing where I just cut up everything I could find that I could make a pick from. So in Ireland there was a bin company called Greenstar. We used to use our bins. You used to pay with, you used to top up on the card, and that would activate money on your account. So this was we went with a different bin company. So this is a pick I made from their card, and that has a lot of treble. So again, this is a good example of different materials. But what I found with these is the inside is like a paper kind of material, and it could just be the one I was using, which was like a tag card. I can't find it here. I used to have a few of them. Oh, there it is. It's like a. Oh, sorry, it was this. So this is an Apple iTunes voucher card. Yeah, Apple. And it was, I used this for a while and it had a weird sound to it. So compared to, there's a slight difference. I'm not sure what you'd be able to hear on that. So here's the difference. It's very, very slight. I'm not even sure if I can hear, and I just want to hear in a sense. But so for example, picks that I've bought. So I'll get off that actually. So the sound wise, it's, I'm not even sure if it's mainly sound, but the chicken pick I believe has a unique sound to it. And wow, this is 15 minutes long. And okay, so the chicken pick has a unique sound because of the material, the way it's made, and all that stuff, and the thickness. But I don't. It's creature comforts really. That was the door. So I think I might have said it in this or the last recording I did. I'm going to record the guitar and the acoustic guitar playing with these picks, edit it and throw it up as well. To be under, I might do it in have them as private, but keep the links in this. I'm not sure. I'll throw it up when it throw it up the way I'll see fit at the time. But yeah, so this is this video. So I still don't know how to end these videos yet because it's only been a little while since I've been doing them. So that's it. This video was basically about different picks have different sounds. So that's it. See you.